carry now.
What's up, YouTube?
LCP, back pocket.
Over here watching a YouTube video of a guy who owned a Kel Tec P3AT and ended up changing his P380 and purchased his Ruger LCP for primary carry. And he's talking about the functionality of the ammo in the gun, how it either jams, it has a failure to feed, and I wanted to show y'all that real quick. Go ahead and pick my gun. Alright, so this is the Ruger. This is the Kel Tec P3AT, and go ahead and remove the magazine and check for any extra bullets and check again. Anywho, if I take this gun down real quick, I'll be able to show y'all where the bullet is actually catching something. And luckily, this Kel Tec P380 is really simple to disassemble, but I'm going to show y'all exactly what's catching the bullet casing. Okay, there's the ball. If you can see that ball here at that edge, at the tip of my finger, if you can see in the light, I don't know if you can tell, there's like a dent into the corner. If you can see there, the discoloration. Anyways, that corner is what's catching the lip around the bullet, which is the casing itself, and it'll catch and it'll jam, and you'll have a failure to feed, which this guy's talking about, where you would have to manually shove the back end of your gun and jam the bullet into the barrel. So I could show y'all exactly what I'm talking about, but for safety reasons, I'm not going to. I did clean my gun and took it out to the range yesterday. Shot 2 clips, didn't have a jam. So it had to do with it being dirty, and also on top of that, that's the issue of the failure to feed, which I assume if I grind it down a tad bit, just a little bit, the bullet would probably miss that little corner. But I'm not going to, because since I took it yesterday and didn't have any issues of the test firing, it did fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the gun the way it is, and I really do like this gun because it's extremely small, extremely light, and extremely concealable. And 380 is kind of underpowered, but I've also noticed I don't shoot plus P in here. Right now I have full ball copper Z ammunition, FMJs, and I plan on buying some hollow tips, but I've been researching on YouTube other people what their experience with the ammunition was, and Corbon and Remington and Winchester, Buffalo Bore or Bore something, Big Bore ammunition, or some name brand like that with bore in it, are like the leading competitors on the 380 ammunition. But as y'all know, I modified my own 22 LR ammunition for self-defense for my Ruger, and I do keep this one loaded. The thing about this gun, as you can tell here, there's an indicator that there's one in the chamber, but right now I have it locked where you can't pull the safety down or not. But you can pull the slide back and it won't fire. It still won't fire because the Ruger, they made a lot of safety things with it. You can't fire the gun without the clip in it. There's a inner locking system. You can't pull the safety down if it's locked, and it won't fire. But this is that was my primary carry first before I purchased this little guy, and which I am grateful, and my body is grateful too. So is my hip, because it was very uncomfortable to carry that bulky full-size 22 everywhere. And I wanted to make the quick video of the Kel Tec P3AT because this guy here was talking about the issues of the ammunition feeding, and I wanted to bring that up just in case if somebody else had the same idea.